Alright lads, here we go with today's video. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day today. We are doing the under 90 overall challenge. So literally anyone who is under the overall of 90 can stay on our team. However, if they progress over the 90 overall, so 89 is the highest overall we can have on our team. If they progress over a 90 overall, giddy up, they gotta go. They've got to get off the team. Basic as that. Big shout out to Daham Ramsey for asking for this video, for suggesting this video idea. I appreciate everyone that does suggest videos. If you guys want to see anything in particular, be sure to leave a comment down below, and there's always the potential that I do your challenge. So big shout out to Daham Ramsey for suggesting this video. Before we get too far in the video though, be sure to go down there and subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot when you guys do that. Go down there, push that red button. We're trying to hit 4,000 subscribers, and recently you guys have been smashing it. So I appreciate every single one of you guys that have gone down there, subscribed and turned on the bell, liking the video, subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you. So if you haven't, go down there, subscribe, turn on the bell. We post twice a day, so subscribe, turn on the bell, stay notified, lads. Also, like the video, helps us out a bunch. Cheers, boys. So for this challenge, we are going to start with a random fantasy draft. We're not even going to look to see any of this. I don't even care unless we get the first overall pick. We get the Detroit Pistons. So unless we get the top 5 pick, I'm not even going to look to see what we get. We got the 4th overall pick. Beautiful. We're going to sim the entire draft. I don't care. We're going to have to trade our best player anyway. So, because he can't be above a 90 overall. Boys, we end up with Luka Doncic. Oh, any other time I would have been so happy that we got Luka, but right now I'm depressed that we have Luka. I'm really upset that we got Luka, man. I've got to trade him. I have to trade him. I don't know who for. Someone that's below a Shai Gilgeous actually might be a shout. Ooh, because I think we might have to trade Luka for depth. We might have to do that. Just trade Luka for some depth players. So if we get more than one player, such as this trade, like a Donovan Mitchell, Jaren Jackson Jr. trade, I think that's probably going to be the best option for us. Yeah, can we do this without giving up Marvin Bagley? What if I gave you, say, Jonathan Isaac instead? You'd like what you have. I'll give you this first round pick and a second with another second. And another second. Actually, I chucked in a first. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves Donovan Mitchell and Jaren Jackson. So we've got ourselves a shooting guard and a power forward. Next up, we need a point guard. So let's have a look to see who's available. So Trae Young, Ben Simmons. I'm pretty sure he does stay below a 90 for the entire video. So for like 3 seasons. So we'll do this. If we can find some way of getting Ben Simmons on this squad, that would be fantastic, but I don't think we have enough value to get Ben because it's Ben Simmons. So we're going to have to try and trade up with our players here. We're going to have to use all of the value we've got to try and trade up and get ourselves a very valuable player here. So Chris Boucher and Richardson, sorry. You can straight up just get us Drew Holiday. Nice. I'll take Drew Holiday. He's nice. You can go like this, bang, bang, and you could get a... Ooh, it's a bit off, but I'll take Chris Middleton, I suppose. Not the worst. Then Middleton with Haynes. I was hoping that just Ben Simmons just gets offered up. I'm really hoping that he does, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. Well, we just got ourselves Ben Simmons. I didn't expect that trade to go through. Okay, Chris Middleton, 2 first, a second, Jackson Hayes and Marvin Bagley for Ben Simmons and Rajon Rondo. So now we have a starting backcourt, which is going to be fine. We've also got a power forward, so we need a center and a small forward for this team to be done. So I'm thinking we just trade up for a big contract right now. There we go. That works. Al Horford's a massive deal. And we could go like this. Bang, bang. Go Al Horford with Bruce Brown. We need a small forward or a center. I did see Tobias Harris. However, I would prefer a center right now because Tobias Harris is really easy to trade for. I would prefer a center for one to just come up straight away, but that's not looking promising here, boys. Boys, we can get ourselves Devin Booker. Yeah, I traded for Derrick Rose. He's not that hard to trade for. I gave up some bums and we got D Rose. So Al Horford and Derrick Rose can get us Devin Booker and Dwight Powell. Devin Booker is nice. You know why? Because he can probably get traded for someone here. So Donovan Mitchell, he's better defensively than Devin Booker, so I'll do that. And if I go Booker with Brown, Could we get ourselves a starting center? Oh, I see Christian Wood. I see Christian Wood. Do I want to start him, though? Do I want him as my starting center? Or I could go Clint Capella. Boys, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What do I do? We found it. It's alright. We found the trade. We're going Kristaps Porzingis as our starting 5. We just need a starting 3 now, and then our starting rotation is set. So if we can pick up a 3, that would be fantastic. I do not see anybody here that is kind of popping out, so we'll take Tim Hardaway at a first, and then Tim Hardaway plus, do we have any bad contract? Pokusevski? I don't know, Pokulski, I think that's how you pronounce his name. We're looking for a small forward, and I mean, if Tobias Harris got offered up right now, that would be perfect. But I'll take Harrison Barnes, I suppose. He's not as bad. He's not pretty. He's actually doing it. He's having a really good season this year. We could potentially even start him. But for now, we're trying to make our starting 5 as beastly as we possibly can. So we're going to go like this with Ed Davis and this Heat first. And we could get ourselves, I was hoping Tobias Harris got offered up. Guess what we're going to have to resort back to? Trading for bigger contracts so we can get even bigger contracts and get Tobias Harris. Yeah, I think that made sense, didn't it? I don't know. I was just spouting words off the top of my head, mate. That's what I was doing. We got ourselves Daniel Tice. Duncan Robinson I actually do want to keep for our bench because he's nice to have off of a bench. I'll take campaign in a first. Works. And then we can go bada bing, bada boom. Barnes with Payne. Tice, sorry. And we could get ourselves, I'm hoping someone great comes up. I can see Gordon Hayward. I'm going to go Pascal. Even though he is a power forward, I am going Pascal Siakam. And then that could get us Tobias Harris. Yeah, alright, that sounds good. Looking at everything else here, Tobias Harris looks good. Awesome. Tobias goes up when you move into the 3 anyway, so that's fantastic. And there's our starting 5, boys. We've got our starting 5. We now need to work on our bench. Duncan Robinson is probably the only bench player we have that I'm happy with. So we're going to have to work on this bench. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be to get DeJounte Murray. We've now got our backup point guard. Or even shooting guard, depending on what comes up. So that's fun. Could we pick up maybe a nice little backup player here? Hamidou Diallo. Is he only on a 1-year deal? That sucks. If he was on a longer deal, I would have traded for him. Hassan Whiteside to come off the bench, I suppose is alright for now. We've got Duncan, Whiteside, and Murray. So if we pick up a power forward, a small forward, that would be fan-dilly-tastic. For now, I will take Trey Burke. I think Trey Burke should be okay. Actually, if we move Hassan Whiteside, because I know he's going to want money next season. So if we go Hassan Whiteside with Trey Burke, get Onyeka Okongwu. Oh, that's hard to pass up. Mikal Bridges going to want money. Ooh, not for long, though. I'll take Mikal Bridges. He can be a backup 3, 4, and now we just need a 5. That would be fantastic. Now is when Hassan Whiteside would have been really handy to have on the team. But it's alright. We can pick up someone here. Anybody want to give us a backup center? Nope. Okie doke. Alright, we're moving Duncan Robinson this year because he's going to want to leave next year anyway for Donte DiVincenzo. I don't mind Donte DiVincenzo. Works for me. So they actually want to start DeJounte Murray. No, mate, we're starting Ben Simmons. And then we'll make sure Mikal Bridges is our 6th man. Perfect there. We've got ourselves a 9-man rotation here, which we're just fixing up the minutes for here. Yep, rotation's all set now. We'll go over here. I'm going to make Donovan Mitchell, Ben Simmons, and then I'm going Porzingis as our scoring options. Do we have any 4-star systems? We'll run a perimeter-centric, and the Pistons are the projected 21st seed. So let's see how we do for this first season. Well, we actually go 55 and 27, which is very handy. LeBron wins MVP, LaMelo Rookie of the Year, you know, same old, same old. Do we get any awards? Probably not. Yeah, like I said, no, we don't. We make the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Right on, brother. That's not where I wanted to go. Player stats. Donovan Mitchell, 22.5. 5 assists on 2.3 boards a night. 20, 9 and 8 for Simmons. And then 19, 9 and 1.5 for Porzingis. Offensively, we were the best team. Defensively, we were the 5th best team. And our differential was the best in the league. So maybe we could win a championship this first season without... Wait, we don't have a 90 on it overall. Yeah, we don't. We don't have a 90 overall on our team, boys. Maybe, it could... We're taking... Oh, no. There's no way this team is beating a LeBron James-led team. There's no freaking way 2K is letting that happen. I can tell you that right now. There's no way 2K is letting LeBron lose to this team. Holy fuck. 2K is on a madness today. We're taking on the Timberwolves, who is actually who we traded Luka Doncic to. Well, surprising. They were actually the 3 seed, so we do have home court. Maybe we could come in clutch. Do we win if we win a championship this first season, I'm calling it, man. I'm calling it. I'm not doing another season. Nah, not worth jumping in. Not worth it. 3 points we lost by. It's okay. We've got 2 more games here to go through. We're up. If we're still up with 2 minutes to go, I'll jump in. Yeah, boys. Yeah, the boys. I'm jumping in. Get some gameplay. We've actually got the ball, boys. We've actually got the ball. Give it to Donovan. Let's not talk about that, okay? Let's just not talk about it. So, DeJounte Murray has been playing fantastic defense on Luka Doncic, although I wouldn't have been mad if Ben Simmons was playing defense on Luka as well, so it's okay, fine by me. Donovan, Benny boy, why didn't you cut harder, my guy? You could have cut a lot harder than you did, my guy. Why is Donovan Mitchell setting the screen? Okay, that also kind of works because Donovan Mitchell has 46 points. 46 points! My man is going off. Look at him. He's got 46 and he's playing the small forward position. I don't know why Donovan Mitchell and Ben Simmons just switch around, but I mean, I think it's Mike Conley for 3. Ooh, that was a 2, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I mean, there's a minute left. There's no way anybody's coming back from this, so it should be okay. We got Onyeka out there as well. Okay, you know what? You don't fudge it. Let's shoot a 3 with Simmons. Okay. That would have really just solidified the dub if we just shot a 3 with Ben Simmons. Conley's going to sink that. Oh, he doesn't. Mike Conley doesn't sink the 3. They're actually full-on guarding him as well, which is kind of upsetting. It's kind of funny, actually, thinking about it. They're full-on pull it. Bucket. I'm going to keep shooting him. No matter what, I'm shooting him. Hoober! I thought I got the block there. Dude! Ben Simmons, mate, we're going to come up the court with you, and we're just going to take a step back 3-pointer, because why not? Luka got in the way. We've just won the championship, by the way. Pull up. There's buckets. Anyway, GG's. We won a championship without a 90 overall in 1 season, lads. 1 season. Beat me, I dare you. NBA champions, right here. Detroit Pistons. Donovan Mitchell won Finals MVP. But boys, if we did another season, Donovan Mitchell would have needed to be traded because he's a 90 overall, lads. We would have had to trade Donovan Mitchell, boys. But guess what? We've already won a championship. We don't have to do anything. But guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys all have enjoyed this rebuild challenge. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything you guys would like to see in particular. And there's always a chance that your video idea could be the next rebuild challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't, go down there, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we post 2 videos a day. So if you're interested in My League content and you made it this far in the video, I suggest you go down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, and I post My League videos like this twice every single day. But I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!